Hello viewers, welcome to the channel Learning Support. I am Priya. Today we are doing physics chapter Light Energy. It will be covered in series of short videos with selected topics, and we will also discuss questions related to that topic. So let us see what is denser medium and what is rarer medium. We have three media here: air, water and glass. They are optically transparent media. That means light can pass through them easily. We also have speed of light in these media. In air, speed of light is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. In water, it is 2.25 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. In glass, it is 2 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. So we can see speed of light is not same in different media. In a particular medium, it will remain same, but in a different medium, speed will change. We will also see optical density of the medium. That means its ability to increase or decrease speed. Denser medium is one. If the speed of light in the medium decreases, it is called denser medium. So among all these three, glass has minimum speed, so it is denser medium. And which one has maximum? Air. So air can be called rarer medium, as if the speed of light in the medium increases, it is called rarer medium. Speed of light and optical density are related to each other. From optical density, we can guess what will be the speed of light. Suppose medium is rarer, we can say speed of light will increase in that medium. And if the medium is denser, we can say speed of light will decrease in that medium. Or we can say other way round. If the speed is less, medium is denser. If the speed is more, medium is rarer. So now we have seen air is rarer and glass is denser. But what about water? Where does that stand? For comparing, describing its optical density, we have to compare it with air and we have to compare it with glass. Now first let us compare air and water. Which one has more speed? Air has more speed, water has less. So water is denser compared to air, or air is rarer compared to water, because air has more speed, water has less speed. Now let us compare water and glass. Water has more speed than glass. So we can say water is rarer than glass. We'll just quickly again revise all this. We'll compare air and water. Speed of light is more, it is rarer. Speed of light is less, denser. Air and glass, again speed of light is more in air, so it is rarer, and speed of light is less compared to air, so this glass is denser. We'll also compare water and glass. Speed of light is more in water compared to glass, so water is rarer compared to glass, and glass is denser compared to water. We also have to note that no medium has speed of light more than 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. That is the speed of light in air. Let us see some questions related to this topic. First question, I am sure all of you will know very well. State speed of light in air. It is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. In water, it is 2.25 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. In glass, it is 2 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. So that's done. Question 2. how does speed of light determine the optical density of a medium? We know optical density and speed of light are related to each other. If the speed of light in a medium increases, it is rarer medium. If the speed of light in a medium decreases, it is denser medium. Question 3. Which is optically denser, water or air? Give reason. Now we have to tell which is optically denser. So which one has less speed of light in that medium, that we have to select. Out of these two, air and water, water has less speed of light in it. So water is optically denser. We will give speed in both the media and then we will write, since speed of light in the water is less compared to air, water is optically denser medium. Fourth question, out of air and glass, which is optically rarer? Give reason. Now here we have to tell which is optically rarer. That means we have to look at the speed, which one is more. Out of these two media, air and glass, speed is more in air. So air is optically rarer compared to glass. Since speed of light is more in air compared to glass, air is optically rarer medium. Now we will see what is refraction and some terms related to it. Before starting refraction, let us see what is reflection. We have ray of light incident on this surface and it turns back in the same medium. This is a normal incident ray, reflected ray. So reflection takes place when the ray of light turns back in the same medium. Now let us look at refraction. Let us look at this figure first. XY is the surface separating two media, air and water. Above this surface there is air and below this surface XY there is water. When this is incident ray and this is normal at the point of incidence. Now when ray of light travels from one medium to another medium, there is change of medium. Here there was no change of medium. So when the medium changes, the direction of ray of light also changes. Originally it should have gone this way, but it doesn't go this way, it changes its direction to this. So what is refraction? Change in the direction of path of light when it passes from one optically transparent medium to another is called refraction of light. So we have seen when medium changes, there is change in direction of ray of light. What is incident ray? These are all definitions. Incident ray, the ray of light falling on the surface separating two media is called incident ray. This is ray of light which is falling on the surface separating two media, and this is incident ray. Refracted ray, the ray of light traveling in the other medium in the changed direction is called refracted ray. This is first medium, this is second medium. In the other medium in a changed direction. Normal, the perpendicular drawn at the surface separating two media at a point where incident ray strikes it. That is at the point of incidence is called normal. So normal is perpendicular drawn at the point of incidence. Angle of incidence. Angle between incident ray and normal. This angle I is angle of incidence. It is angle between incident ray and normal. Angle of refraction, the angle between refracted ray, this is refracted ray, and this normal. Angle between refracted ray and normal is angle of refraction. Now let us see what are the questions related to this topic. You can have what is refraction. We know there is change in direction of light when it passes from one medium to another. That is refraction. You can also be asked to define all these terms. While defining, please make sure you use words used in the textbook. Do not use your own words for defining. Rest of the topics will be covered in next video. That is all for today. Thank you.